In this video, we are going to prove the sum and difference formula of sine and cosine functions. We are going to add this to our formula sheet, and also please memorize this so that from the previous video, we know that cos of a plus b is equal to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Now we want to understand what is cos of a minus b. So this is what we want to find now. So how can we use the first equation and arrive at cos of a minus b? So let's rearrange cos of a minus b as cos of a plus minus b. So this would be, let's apply this equation now. Cos a times cos of minus b minus sin a times sin of minus b. Now we know that cos of minus x is cos x, but sin of minus x is minus sin x. So we are going to apply that here. So this will be cos a cos b, the negative sign goes away, and here sin of minus b changes to minus sin b, and this changes to a positive value. So this will be plus sin a sin b. So cos of a minus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Now the next equation we want to prove is sin of a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So this is what we want to prove. So how do we arrive at this question? Now from the previous formula, we know that cos of a minus b is equal to cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. This we just learnt about this. Now how can we use this equation to arrive at the first proof? So we know that sin x can also be written as cos of pi by 2 minus x. Now this is of the format a minus b, or the capital ones, doesn't matter. So let's apply that here. So this will be cos of pi by 2. So we want to check sin of a minus b. So this will be cos of pi by 2 minus of a minus b. Correct? So now let's apply the values. So this will change to cos of pi by 2 minus a plus b. Correct? Now this will be, now we consider this part to be a and this part to be b. Let's apply cos of a plus b now. So we would get cos a, which is pi by 2 minus a this time, cos b minus sin a, which is a is pi by 2 minus a here, and sin b. So what would this change to? Cos of pi by 2 minus x or a is sin a cos b minus, similarly sin of pi by 2 minus a is cos a sin b. So sin of a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus cos A sine B. So please add this to your formula sheet. So this is another important one which we just found out. Now the last one which we want to try to prove is sine of A plus B is equal to sine A cos B plus cos A sin B. So we know that sine x is cos of pi by 2 minus x, but here x is A plus B. So let's change this to sine of A plus B is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus A plus B. So this will be sine of A plus B is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus A minus B. Now we know that cos of A minus B is equal to cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So let's apply that. So this will be sine of A plus B. We are continuing this equation now. This will be cos of pi by 2 minus A cos B plus sine of pi by 2 minus A sin B. So cos of pi by 2 minus A is sin A, and then cos B, plus sine of pi by 2 minus A is cos A sin B. So this is how we can prove the sum formula of sine function. Please add this to your formula sheet. We are going to use this to solve many problems in the next videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. So now we are going to add the three formulas we learned to the sheet so that it is easier for you to work on it later. So the second one is cos of A minus B, which is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Then the third one we learnt is sine of A minus B is equal to sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. The fourth one we learnt is sine of A plus B, which is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So please memorize these formulas. It will be useful for you to solve the problems in the next video.